Tella.tv. So I told you about Loom and my scenario and my use case of Loom and how they basically made my life as a customer more difficult than what it needed to be. And I decided to basically stop using them. So I went shopping, and in fact, I didn't even really go shopping. I actually got an email from the CEO of Tella.tv saying, hey, we would love for you to check it out, basically, because I've got a YouTube channel. I get companies reaching out to me to do software reviews. And I thought, yeah, okay, I'll try it out. And I remember seeing Tella TV 3 years ago. And when I saw them at that time, it wasn't that great. But when I got the email from the CEO, I thought, interesting, they're still in business. Let's check it out. And I remember logging in and I thought, oh my God, they have improved dramatically. They are way better than Loom. This is great. So I was already a bit upset with Loom, okay? So I was like, well, this is easy, okay? This is an easy decision for me. Now, here's the clear, distinct difference between Loom and Tella TV for me, and where I strongly recommend people use Tella TV versus Loom. And it's not pricing. Tella TV is slightly more expensive, but I actually structured a deal with the CEO of Tella TV to get 30% off to my followers, so it's even cheaper. Now, here's the thing that Tella TV does really well that does not actually at the time of recording exist in Loom. With Loom, I can basically record my screen and speak and do that video. Now, I can pause and then continue and pause and then continue, but I find that to be a bit clunky. And what that means is that at times, for example, once I paused, it actually ended the video and I have to record another one, and then you have to use video editing tool to connect the two pieces. Here's what's different with Tella TV. With Tella TV, a lot of people are not actually very savvy or very comfortable in front of camera. So what you could do is you could write your entire script, and let's say you want to record one line. So you kind of memorize the one line, you get comfortable with it, you put your face to the camera, and then you record yourself saying that one line. Then you pause the video. With Tella TV, you can basically record chapters, chapter after chapter after chapter after chapter after chapter for that same video. And then you can trim the chapters easily. You don't need to be tech savvy at all. It's literally like using a Word doc. It is so darn simple. You just trim the portions where you started recording to stop recording. And when you actually export the video, let's say you have 10 different chapters, it exports the whole thing as one video. And to me, that is so much better than Loom because of that particular use case. Not only that, you don't have to do the chapter where you only record screen every single chapter. You could do a chapter where you record your face to the camera. Then you can record a chapter, you record your screen. And then you record the chapter and you record the camera and the face and the screen and all that stuff. And there's just different functionality on the editing side, which makes it that you almost don't need a video editor at all. So if I was starting a business today, brand new, from scratch, I would absolutely use Tella TV for two reasons. Number one, chances are I won't be very comfortable with camera at the beginning. Number two, I don't want to learn video editing at the beginning. Tella.tv is so simple, you don't need to know video editing. You can learn how to do video editing with Tella TV because it's so simple that you don't actually need to do video editing. So you don't need a video editor. You don't need to learn video editing yourself. And you could just use the minimum features of what's available in Tella TV. So that's why, even though the costs of Tella TV is a tiny bit more expensive in Loom, and I'm talking like $2-3 per month more expensive, you can eliminate the cost of video editor, you can eliminate the costs of video editing tool as well. So that's why I absolutely love Tella TV. Now I have a tutorial on how to use Tella TV from A to Z. If you go to aran.link/Tella tutorial, you could check it out. And it will show you from A to Z how to use Tella TV so you can actually see it for yourself. So that's definitely my number one recommended tool for beginners when they want to record something. Now, if you want to go bare bones and you're just getting started and you're like, I want to go with no costs budget, just use your iPhone to record videos, okay? You could just do that. That's fine. But if you can afford the $13 or $15 a month or whatever, use Tella TV. It's phenomenal, and it's great for video marketing tools, for sales videos, for upsell videos, for thank you videos, for training videos, for webinars, all that good stuff. You can absolutely use Tella TV, and I highly recommend it.